I want to focus on how to calculate moles and masses of compounds. We're going to fly through this. Any questions? And I haven't forgotten about your thing up here, Sadia. I'm going to come back to that, okay? How to calculate moles and masses of compounds. Okay, this is the foundations of equations. I hate it when it doesn't load properly. Let me just restart it. Okay, how to calculate moles and masses of compounds. Relative atomic mass. Firstly, you need to understand what this is. The relative atomic mass of an element is the average relative mass of all the isotopes in an element. Okay, I'll say that again. No, I'm not going to say that again. The relative atomic mass of an element is the average relative mass of all the isotopes in an element. So, for example, copper roughly has a relative atomic mass of 63.5. You can't have half a neutron. Same with chlorine. Chlorine has a relative atomic mass of 35.5. You can't have half a neutron. It's because the isotopes, when you add up their abundances and you calculate the average of these masses of the isotopes, you then get a relative atomic mass that has a decimal place. Now, relative atomic masses, they do not have units, but we can use them to calculate the relative formula mass. This is the total of the relative atomic masses of all the atoms in a formula. So relative formula mass, I'll say that again, is the total of the relative atomic masses of all the atoms in a formula. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that when we come on to this question. So let's now think about this. Here's a kind of question that you could get. This would be a 2-mark exam question in a real exam. This would be worth 2 marks. I'm going to show you how. Any questions? Simon, how can we go live? Right now, it'll be Monday. Thank you, Kelsey. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It might go down to 3 days a week, depending on the demand, depending on what you guys want. So calculate the number of moles of water molecules, H2O, in 15 grams of water. How do we approach this? Let's read the question. The question says to calculate. So clearly, we're going to need to do a calculation. It says the number of moles. So we need to then think about how do we calculate moles? Well, the equation is mass over mR. If you do not know that, you need to learn that. And we're dealing with water molecules, H2O. Have we been given the mR of water? No. We've been given the relative atomic masses. Okay, look, as we can see down here, we've been given the relative atomic masses. We have not been given the relative formula mass, but we have been given the mass in grams. So what we do, the first thing we always do is write down the equation. Moles equals mass over mR. Number one, whether it's biology, physics, or chemistry calculations, write down your equation. I do realize in physics you will be given them this year as well. We then write out the information we need. Therefore, we need mass and mR. So the mass is 15 grams, okay? And the mR, have we been given the mR? No, we haven't. We've not been given the mR at all, but we have been given the relative atomic masses. In the chat section, what is the mR of a water molecule, please? Not 17? The recordings, we don't put them out. Sorry, Sadia, apologies. That's why they're live lessons. You have to come live to them. Well done. It's 18. How did we get 18? That is the critical part, because if you calculate 18, that is 1 mark. Well, let's look at the water molecule, H2O. There are 2 atoms of hydrogen, okay? 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. 1 atom of hydrogen has a mass of 1, so it's 1 times 2. Overall, 2 hydrogen atoms have a mass of 2. And then, 1 atom of oxygen has a mass of 16. There's 1 atom, so 16 times 1 equals 16. Notice this is really easy numeracy. It's really, really easy. It's just about remembering the rules and what to do. So you would get 1 mark if you then did 2 plus 16, which equals 18. If I was an examiner, I would tick that and that would get a mark. The next thing we need to do is do the calculation. 15 grams divided by 18 equals 0.83 mole. Now, as you can see, this question does not say to 2 decimal places or to 2 significant figures. When it doesn't do that, ultimately just write it to 2 decimal places or at least 3 significant figures. That is my advice to you. No, I don't teach AS level. for right now. It's a GCSE. Okay, next question. I want you guys to do it. Calculate the number of moles of calcium hydroxide, CaOH2, in 50 grams of calcium hydroxide. Either do it on your paper or in the chat section. I'm going to give you 45 seconds, even though this will be a 2-mark question. Go. Fifteen seconds. I know it's fast. I'm rushing you. 15 seconds. I'm so sorry if that wasn't enough time, but this is revision, so I'm really trying to speed this up. Okay, what did we get? 0.84, 0.675, 0.675. Hannah, I like that you put 2 decimal places. We've got a few different answers. 0.67. Okay, so some people, let's see what we're getting here. So in this one, I don't take you through step by step, but I'm going to do that myself. So look, number 1, we write down the equation. Moles equals mass divided by MR. The mass in the question is 50 grams of calcium hydroxide. Now, there's a mistake there in that video. Do not write MR equals 74 grams. MR does not have grams. Never, 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 never. That was a mistake when I was mass producing videos. So the MR equals 74, not 74 grams. I'm saying that right now. The MR is 74. How did we get that? Well, 1 atom of calcium has a mass of 40. And then look, 1 atom of oxygen times 2, because look, whatever's inside the brackets, we multiply what's on the outside of the brackets, which is 32. And then 1 times 2 is 2. You add that together, is 74. Now, when I put this into my calculator, let me just double check. Let me just make sure that's 100% right. 50 divided by 74, 0.675. Okay. So if you're doing 3 significant figures, you need to be writing 0.675. Well done. That is correct. However, if you're doing 2 significant figures, or in this case, 2 decimal places, your answer is 0.68 moles, because 0.675 gets rounded up to 0.68. So make sure we round up properly, okay?